Hey guys, how's it going? Sorry about my voice. I know I sound bad, sound like a frog. Um, but that's the best I can do today. um, so welcome to another Stash Builder collaboration with my buddy Left-Handed Crafter. So make sure you check out her channel link below and see what she created. I'm actually doing this Sunday morning. So I just watched her video because she is on the ball and has put it up, so that is awesome. And this collab is where we use kind of something at a reasonable rate, like from AliExpress or Temu or something like that. And it can be stamp sets, dies, things like that, you know, just your basic whatever. And so this time's pick was this cool skeleton. What I thought was a die, actually, but it's not. It is like an embossing thing. And, what do they call it? Like an embosslet? I don't know. Maybe that was a brand-specific name. I'm not sure. But anyway, just saying, I hate these. Love him, hate the emboss thingy. I went through many before I actually got a decent impression. And so, yeah. And then I figured out I had to use my, because I kept trying to do my die cutting machine. I kept thinking it was a die. And once I finally figured out that it was not, that it went better. I had to get out my little embossing pad and all that stuff. So that was, you know, a thing to figure out, I guess. And I'm just going to do a little shadow, a little bit more shadow around him. So yeah, I got sick last night, basically. I went to a place called, or a thing, I guess, called Rib Fest, where you go and you eat some ribs, right? It's about 3 hours away. It's by the river. And, you know, there's like rides for the kids and all kinds of different rib vendors. And they've won, like, I don't know, contests across America or something. I don't know. That was Scorched Timber, by the way. And so, yeah. And you've got all the little festival foods. You got your funnel cakes and your whatever. I did try some ribbon ice cream. It was really good. It's like just little rolled up ribbon or something. And I had the best time buying it just because of some little boys in line. I was waiting on mine, and then they came up and they just randomly started talking to me, as everybody does. They're like, "What kind did you get? What kind did you?" And I said, "Well, I got the Butterfinger or something." And they were going to get Cookie Monster and something like that. And anyway, they just kept going on and on about how they had watched it on TikTok. And they were so excited to try it. And I almost got excited because they were excited. So, they definitely made it fun, whoever they were. I hope they enjoyed their ice cream. So I'm just going over it as I get it all over me in some Nocturne ink in VersaFine Clear. And so I'm going to move that to the side. But yeah, being out in all that night air, and it was like super duper windy on the water, you know, and I don't do well with fall. Fall does not like me. I like fall. I love fall. Fall, not so much. It does not feel it back for me. So I knew, honestly, going into it, that my allergies would probably kick in because they've been doing good lately. And, you know, I've been feeling it just a little bit at recess duty at work because typically I've somehow always been in the inside, the cafeteria type duty for a lunch duty. So I know this is gross. I sound horrible, but the best I can do if we want to do this video. And so, yeah, I've never really experienced the outside all year long. And I'm like, I gotta get a drink, y'all. Hang on. I'm drinking Coke. I should be drinking coffee because he's holding a cool coffee cup, right? Okay. I need this. Okay. Oh, wait. Is this? Well, that did not have to be shaken up. I shook up. Oh, shook up. Anyway, this does. This is the decayed mica stain. I'm just going to shake that over here off camera. It takes forever to shake. Okay. So I'm just going to spritz this all over. So it's very, very sparkly. Okay, I'm going to let that dry. Set that to the side. But anyway, the ribs were good last night. We're going to do a little bit of stamping. Hang on, I got to get my Misty out here. And then we got to decide. This is what you can, okay. So this is all we have for the actual thing, right? Usually we have a stamp set or something, but one of us got a little overzealous and didn't think of a stamp set. They just saw a cool die and decided, hey. So which one do you think that was? Tell me in the comments below. But we didn't get a stamp set with it, so we don't really have any coffee sayings. So I love these funny bone stamps, and I think any of them will go. It just kind of suits your needs. I've seen things, awful things, empty coffee cup things. So I'm thinking I'm going to go with that one. But we've got coffee, the WD-40 of adulthood, coffee, a magical substance that turns leave me alone or die into good morning, honey. I like that one too. Coffee, a warm, delicious alternative to hating everybody every morning forever. And purgatory, the anguished, prolonged period spent waiting for a fresh pot of coffee to be ready. Coffee is not enough. I like that too. Coffee's not enough. I need to be struck by lightning. Well, I'll tell you what. I cut 2 of these, so I might just do them both and stamp one of these and one for later. Now, where is it? Oh, there it is. I started to say we just colored the thing. I'm going to try to always cut 2 because I'm notorious for messing up. But yeah, the food was good. We went up to meet a couple friends, and it was good. And my boyfriend kept talking about the whole way up there, he was going to get dry rub ribs. And I told him, so I got some like brisket, nachos and cheese and salsa and I don't know what all. And some, you could get them, you know, sides like some kind of bread, cornbread, I think, and different types. They all had different types of beans, and I don't really like baked beans, so I got something called barbecue pintos, because I do like pinto beans, so I thought that would be a safe thing, and they were pretty good, but I don't know. That was the, yeah. Oh, I got some Mexican street corn. Oh my gosh, that was the best thing in the whole night. I'm telling you, that was fabulous. All right, I would stamp that again, but it moved a little bit, and that's not going to be a good idea, so that's okay. Move that over here. Okay, I'm going to have to spray it, so it will match the other stuff. little of that first. And then a little sparkle. I don't want too much sparkle on that one, but anyway, we had a decent time. It's just I can't handle the air. It hurts my ears. It hurts my throat. Like, I don't know. It was just seriously, I mean, it's always blowing on the river, but last night was just a lot of wind. And the flags were like standing out, and it was a lot of wind. So, you know, what can you do? But we were there for like 5 hours, so because there was a band playing, 2 bands, I guess. I had the rib thing most of the day. Well, it continued on till the night, but you know, the band thing didn't start till like, I want to say 7:30 maybe. I don't know, till about 10. And so the couple we were with, it's not like it was really like a good band or anything. It was just, it was like local bands to there, and it's like they were just doing cover songs for everybody else. But they were good. I mean, as far as what they did, but you know, it wasn't like you were dying to go to the concert, you know what I'm saying? And it was just at the big outdoor whatever. And so our couple finally, they tend to leave early most of the time. They'll arrive late and leave early, which is awesome, because I just feel like that is the thing. Oh no. Well, I cut these jagged things to kind of match up, but it's not going to work now. Oh well, whatever. So I'm going to put this as far up here as I can, I guess, so that this can be down here and not cover the coffee thing so much. But I think I'm going to go around the edge just a little bit. But yeah. Anyway, so I figured, like I said, I would have some allergy issues, but he really wanted to go, so decided to suck it up and go. And yeah, anyway, we'll see. If it doesn't last like all week for me, then I'll say it's okay. If it does, I'll be like, it was not worth it. And then I think I'm gonna go take a nap after this card, because he dropped me off, and he went on back home, and he only lives like, I don't know, 15 minutes or something, 10, well, it depends on which house he's going to, but 10 to 15 minutes from me. And yeah, that'll work. So he'll typically, you know, call me and let me know that he's in or whatever. But I was taking a shower and my phone was almost dead and all that. So if I don't answer, like, at that time of the morning, he'll, like, leave me a message. Because, I mean, we've just spent the whole day together. It's not like we're chatting. I just need to know he's home okay. And so I was feeding the dogs and I took a shower and all that. And so it kept getting later and later and later. And finally, he had 3 more minutes. It was going to turn 4 o'clock in the morning. And I was like, okay, I'm going to have to go, whatever, get back dressed again and head up there, because something's wrong. Like, because I kept calling his house. I called his other house. I thought, well, maybe he fell asleep down there. And I thought, no, he's not going to do that, because he's got the kittens up there. And the kittens have to eat, you know, every so often. And so, like, that just wasn't going to be a thing. And anyway, hang on, I gotta put the middle in the card here before I forget. I don't know if I should match that up as well. Ooh, that's gonna be large, isn't it? Well, you'll have a lot of place to write. Y'all know I don't write that much in cards. But anyway, because I was imagining, oh my gosh, did somebody knock him in the head? He's going in the house, or did a snake bite him, or did he hit a deer? Or, because there's no signal once you get about 5 minutes going that way. And cell signal, you know. And because we live in the middle of nowhere. And you just imagine 1,000 things, right? And then I thought, well, I better not even drive too fast if I do go get him. What if he's walking and run over him? Because we live on these, like, mountain dark roads, right? And so then I'm like, well, he's got flip-flops on, and, you know, maybe he's just walking slow and his car broke down. Just, you know how my mind runs away with me. So finally, he called, and there was a fire in a little trailer, right? He'd almost made it home. Like, he's like 3 minutes from home or something down the road, maybe less, maybe more, I don't know. Anyway, and the fire trucks and stuff had the road blocked. And so in between the time he dropped me off and then whatever that happened, and said it'd sit there for a while. So I was glad he was okay. But, shoo, didn't get in bed till 4 o'clock this morning, so goodness, I'm tired. Pausing for a drink, y'all. I should be drinking coffee. But I'm drinking Coke because I thought that would, like, I don't know, you know, make me sound better, like, or whatever. Or try to, you know, where it wouldn't, I don't know, Coke has magical powers. Did y'all not know that? So does coffee, actually. I got coffee on the way home last night. I was like, I have to have some coffee. I have to. And he hates the smell of coffee. So I hated to do it to him, but he smelled like old onions or whatever on the way anyway. So it's like payback for that. Because his, whatever he ordered, the ribs. Oh, yeah, that's what I was saying. So he got dry rub. He didn't get dry rub. He went on and on about dry rub ribs the whole way home. And then he ended up not getting that. And I told him to get me one rib because I was getting the, like, we were all going to different trailers because there were so many and we couldn't decide. We all wanted something different and whatever. So we were just kind of doing our own thing and meeting back at our chairs. We took little camp chairs and stuff with us. And so these are a little big. Let me take those off. Trying to go with the next size down. Anyway, he was supposed to bring back, I said, I just want one rib, like, because I wanted some other stuff. And, okay. And so I was getting that, and he was getting that. And I was like, I don't care what kind of flavor, whatever, just something. And, but all the way there, dry rub. And then he comes back with this sauced up plate of whatever, 1,000 ribs. And I'm like, what is that? And he said, well, blah, 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 I don't know. Anyway, but he got, like, all these peppers and onions and whatever. And all the other places, he was kind of disappointed with his meal, I think. But all the other places had you know, like if you got some sort of platter thing, they would have some kind of veggies with them, like the peppers and onions and all that. And he ordered like a sausage with it and different, you know, whatever mixtures. But so they weren't cooked. Like, they just put literally the peppers and onions in there, like raw. And all the other places, you know, had like these, he's like, I've never had it where it's not, like, you know, grilled up, whatever you call it. So he's annoyed with that. I think he was annoyed with himself for getting the, saucy ribs because he just wants the dry rub. But he ate them fine. I mean, he liked them. It's just, you know. So then I didn't get my dry rub rib because I didn't really want to go all the way back down there and get one rib. But I mean, he was like, here, have these. But I mean, I eat them with sauce on them at home when we grill them. It's not that. I just somehow wanted a dry rub. Plus, we had they're buddies there, and I was trying to be a little bit not too messy, you know, because ribs are so messy. And I already felt like I was wearing the street corn all over my face, looking like a 3-year-old that was eating a giant cob of, you know, whatever. And I'm so going to learn to make that stuff at home. I just think it is so good. Let's try one here. One here, because the middle, let me show you. The middle part of the die, I cannot get that off right there. That's not supposed to be there. Like, you know how it's hooked together on the thing? Usually you can like break them apart or cut it off, and it is strong as all get out, and I cannot. So it just kind of makes the indentation there. There's the church bells ringing, if you hear that. My father will be there right about now. Got him up and out this morning, so that was good. And like I said, I am going back to Nappy Land very soon, very soon. But I think you guys will like Brandy's card. I loved it, so be sure and check out her channel. I won't tell you about it, although that she struggled with the thing the way I did too, so that was nice to know that I was not the only person on the struggle bus with the thing. Okay. Wow, how many times does that sucker ring? I've never didn't realize it's quite that long. But anyway, so if you want to follow along with this collab, we use only affordable options, and I wanted to make it a little bit creepy, but it just, I couldn't figure out how to do it on this one. So, but life is creepy enough if you don't have your coffee, I think. So it's like sometimes you need something that's like, I don't know, stronger than coffee, not as strong as cocaine, you know, just the whole something to get you going. And they've taken away our options for coffee, I guess, at work. We can't have the K-Cup machines and the this and that, not even in the like central whatever location, which we don't even have like a teacher's lounge, so that's weird. But in the main office we'd had some, and anyway, they're trying to save money. They were going to take our refrigerators, make it to where nobody had that either, the little baby fridge things in your office, which is just kind of ridiculous. But you know, but coffee in the morning definitely helps. And I know I will definitely be having my coffee in the morning, which will be Monday morning, because my throat, and it will help start the day off right anyway. But so leave a comment who you think picked this. Second of all, check out Brandy's channel. And third of all, tell me what you think of this card. And have you seen empty coffee cup things? The real horror of the season, right? I will talk to you guys later. Hope you're having a great day, and drink up. Bye, guys.